Hi, my name is Amy McMillan, and I'm a student in the Automotive Technology program at Jones Technical Institute. I'm going to show you how to measure driveline runout, driveline angles, and how to inspect a universal joint or U-joint and a slip joint. The vehicle we're going to be working on is a 2006 Chevy Colorado. To many people, a drive shaft's just a piece of tubing with a yoke at each end, and that's designed to accept a U-joint. For driveline runout, or it's also called tube runout, is a measurement of how straight your drive shaft is as it rotates about its diametric center line or axis of rotation. There's a direct contributor to drive shaft balance. If you have too high of a runout, your drive shaft will not balance without welding excessive weight on one side. The ideal runout measurement is between 0.005 and 0.010 inches, but definitely no more than 0.025 inches. I'm going to show you how to actually measure the runout. To measure the runout, you want to install the dial indicator gauge with the holding fixture. You also want to rotate the drive shaft by turning the axle and measuring the runout at the front, the center, and the rear of the drive shaft. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So the next is a U-joint. A U-joint consists of a cross-shaped spider with needle roller bearings held on its four arms by caps and circlips. The yoked ends of two shafts have lugs which engage with the spider arms and can pivot on the roller bearings. Now, a worn joint causes the prop shaft to vibrate, and as wear increases, vibration worsens. To check for wear when no dust is evident, you want to grip one side of the joint firmly and try to turn the other side against holding pressure, which I can't do that holding the camera, but you understand. There should be no play in the joint at all. Another way to check is by inserting a large screwdriver between the yoke and the spider and levering it to see if there's any play at all. If there's any play, you need to replace the joint. So in this one there is no play, so that joint is good. Then you do the same with the other joint. Now as far as drive shaft angle, the drive shaft angle is the installation angle of the drive shaft off the true horizontal, which is also called a drive line angle. No working angle should exceed 4 degrees, and no working angle should be equal to 0, or it'll cause premature U-joint wear due to the lack of rotation of the needle bearings in the U-joint, which means you would have to replace the U-joint. So what you want to do is you want to place an angle finder, which right here, this is an angle finder. You got to do either end and the center. So we'll just start here. You want to get a socket to measure this. Okay, so as you can see right here, the angle is about 3 degrees. You want to do the same to the other side right here, which, give me a second. And this one is about 6 degrees, which is not good. Then you want to go to the center and do it there as well. And this one is about, looks like about 3 degrees. So the angle is off, which means you need to replace the U-joints.